The penultimate section of my Chiltern Way journey, the trail that has taken me from a muddy winter to a bright spring. The Chiltern Way has been like a friend, supporting me as I've travelled through the start of 2023. At times it's been just me and the trail. It's helped me to be focused, grateful and goal driven. It's provided me fresh air, exercise and solitude. The Chiltern Way has travelled with me for 4 months, and I'll very soon have to say thank you and goodbye. Welcome to the penultimate episode of my Chiltern Way journey. 13-mile hike today from Streatley to Peters Green, and then I've got one last section that will take me back to Hemel Hempstead, completing the 134-mile circular Chiltern Way well-marked path. The weather today isn't that great, to be honest, and I've done a lot of walking recently, so I'm starting to get a bit tired, truth be known. But my motivation to get out today has been helped by good company once again, out of retirement, just for today only, in training for Morocco's highest peak, Toubkal, next month. The man himself, the legend, the ex-corporal, Gary Charters.
Glad to be here. Got someone else as well with us today. Private Molly Charters.
I've needed some company in the last few weeks of this hike. Thank you to Mark Potter, to Claire and to Charters and Molly for keeping me going when times get tough on the journey. I just entered the first village of Lily. Along the route there has been times where I've been fully motivated to get out walking, especially when the sun was shining. But there's been times where I have found it difficult to get out walking. And this morning was one of those times. I've done a lot of walking this week of the Chiltern Way. Done a lot of physical exercise outside of the hiking. And I just felt like I couldn't be bothered this morning. But it was Corporal Charters that had signed up for the day, and it is sometimes a bit of support from others in life, and sometimes you need that. And there was an example I was going to give at the start of the year, just before the new year. My fridge broke down. I was trying to do everything I could to get one, and for one reason or another I couldn't get delivery in time, or places were shut. Gary stepped up and said, "Leave this to me, Bassant." Went and sorted me out a fridge, went into London, picked it up for me, came round, plugged it all in and sorted me out. Now, I'm not saying I'm just lazy and didn't want to do it. Sometimes in life, no matter how competent you are, you do need help from others. Life is a team game, whether it be supporting someone with a well done message, or offering someone a help, or texting someone to ask how they are, or joining them on their journey. There's a book that I've been reading called Best Seat in the Universe, which is about we each are driving our own buses in life, and people can get on our bus and get off our bus at the next stop. And it's not, you don't need them on there permanently, but they show up in times of trouble or in times of celebration. And that's what friends and family are for. And I thank Corporal Gary Charters for helping me on my route today.
I could do with a bus right about now.
Well done, Charters.
Oh,
13
not
miles
bad.
done.
Not bad. Well done, man, Maz.
Back to the green. What's this place called again?
Stretley.
Peter's Green.
Oh, Peter's Green.
And we're arriving at the Bright Star pub. It's always nice to finish where there's a pub for toiletry reasons, refreshment reasons, and just a rewarding sit down and a pint of whatever you fancy, I suppose. What do you fancy, Charters?
Well, ice cold cider.
Cider?
Yes.
What, you mean alcohol?
Alcohol, of course.
You disappoint me, mate.
Well, I always have.
What about Molly? What's she having?
She's on the cider as well.
Cider?
Guinness, maybe.
Well, I suppose I could be tempted into a Diet Coke.
To the penultimate issue of the Chilterns. Cheers.